Yes, Amaranth, you can help me. I would like to enlist you for your assistance. Get in the party. Valkyrie, you're level 9. Oh my gosh. That explains why you've been dying so often. Yeah. It's been great to have you.
I am honored to travel.
You've been kind of fun. I really like your name. I'm going to send you back with a Rugged Tusk. Sure, why not?
I'd hoped to serve you adequately. May our paths cross again.
You did fine enough. In fact, I had no idea you were level 9 when I hired you and kept you for so long. Yikes. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dragon's Dogma. Now we have a sorcerer in our party, so we get to see some sorcerer spells moving forward for the first time. That'll be grandiose, to say the least. So I have been upgrading equipment, and there's one I wanted to put off until now because it's kind of interesting. Rico, we got a soul breaker from one of our quests that we completed. She's currently using Judgment. Let's have a look at this. Well, let's have a look at it by looking at the 3-star rating. Debilitations, none. If you look at it normally, debilitations, none. Strength, though, is 198. Soulbreaker, if we upgrade it to level 3, not 198 for strength. So it should be weaker, but have a look at debilitations. If we upgrade it to level 3, it can give opponents tard and blindness conditions. That sounds really awesome. So I'm going to upgrade this thing, give her a new weapon, and it will be more, what's the word? More utility than pure power, but at the same time, kind of cool. And also she gets a new weapon. Let's have a look at this thing. So it goes from Smash Hammer to Sephiroth's weapon. You know, before he got the lawn sword, he got the black inky sword. Maybe it's not Sephiroth's. I'm sorry. Anyway, gonna put a few stuff away, and then we'll move on to the subject of today's episode. Okay, so, again, we're not doing this quest. Not for a while. We need to level up. We need to get stronger. And we're getting near the point where there's not a whole lot left for us to do, except to, like, go out and explore some particular places for just exploration's sake. Which we're gonna have to do eventually, but, there is a quest that you can get as downloadable content on the original game. And every copy of Dark Arisen comes with it for free, because I don't think this is really worth paying for. Down here, there is a billboard that has very unique quests. They are all called From a Different Sky, and they are all labeled. Some of these will disappear. They will not be able to be completed after you reach a certain point in the game. Not a certain point in the game, really, but multiple points. So we're going to take on all of these things, and we're going to do them pretty much as much as we can before we run out of those that we are able to do. So we're going to accept all of these quests. And then make our way back to Cassardus. That was a fun animation. This quest I kind of feel is fun when you know what you're doing. There are very small, almost secret tokens that are scattered around the world as soon as you accept the quest that you can collect them for. We've currently got 6 quests going, and 6 tokens have appeared around the world. We are going to be trying to collect them all. I would like to. I have never actually been able to do so. There were a couple of them that I missed out on, for reasons we will get to when we get to that point. Badge of Vows 1. We immediately get awarded experience points and rift crystals for it. We will talk about rift crystals eventually. Now is not the time. Let's see, next up, is it over here somewhere? I feel like the second one is somewhere in this area. Is it on that roof? Maybe it's up here on this thing? Nope. Wait. I can gather here? There's a coin pouch up here. Bangin found some hemp. Awesome. Maybe it's over there. This looks like a viable spot. No. I do have a guide up if I need to find it, but I'd like to not if I don't have to. Oh, I guess it was up here. Knew it was in this area somewhere. All right, number 3. I don't know for sure that this is number 3, but I know where 1 is, and we should be able to get it now that we're still in Castrodus and we have the first 6 available to us. All the way over here, back to where I showed you a long time ago. Dropping down, further down, down to where this little place is. There's a gather spot where you get Angel's Periapt and Isometricine. I don't know if I have collected that before. Anyway, back here, Badge of Vows 4. That's not number 3. Whoopsie doodle. That's fine. Hello, birdies. Not that lucky. I thought I saw a gather point. Just taking a quick little peek over at the guide. Apparently we could have got number 3 on our way to number 4. That's my bad. It's somewhere up around here. I believe that should be it. Badge of Vows 3. Give to me the egg. So the next ones that we're going to get are actually right outside Grand Soren. As long as we're in the area, we might as well pick up a few more. 7, 8, 9, 10. Anyway, sorry, I'm sorry. We're going to take the other exit to Grand Soren at this point. It's not that exciting, we've just never done it before. But we can head out this direction. There's another gate for the farmers that we can certainly take outside the city. Why is there a portcullis over here? Is this one I can get into or is it locked? I can get in here. Is there a chest like immediately available? No? Okay, that's fine. Don't question it. Just don't question it. This will take us to the north part of Grand Soren, which we've, I guess, never been to before. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway. Let's see. Over in this direction-ish, there was a spot where we saw some bandits that were outside of a building before. What we're looking for is that building. I feel like it should be right there. But it's not there. Is it because I went out the other gate and I got turned around? Hello? This might be it. I've run out of stamina, because of course I have. Thank you.
It seems to lead underground.
I'm sorry, what? Enter? Hold on. Where is this exactly? Catacombs Rear Passage 1. Oh! Maybe another time. It's not right now. Just, definitely not right now. Anywho, there should be some bandits in here, maybe? Nope. I killed them off screen last episode. I know what I said. Somewhere up on this roof, it should be Badge of Vows 5. Excellent. Thank you for the rift clusters. I love them oh so much. No, I'm not going to start singing. Next one is somewhere on one of these walls.
We have triumphed.
Wasn't that hard? It just knocked him off the cliff. Admittedly, he was dead before he went in the air, but still.
Think well before striking.
Or don't. Just a spray of blood. There we go. Seems like it's the earliest point we could jump up here. Unless there's a point or a skill that I'm not aware of that would make it easier for us. Hello, housepod. Keep on going. Eyes are peeled for wherever it might be at. Now we're at the end and I'm not seeing it. But I didn't see that one that was on that rooftop either, so... Okay, okay. Oh, hey, whoa, hey, woo! It kind of looks like, according to the map I'm looking at, it's on some rubble that's kind of facing that house. Maybe that's where it is. That looks like it might be where it is. I can double check. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Okay, found it. Like I told you, double jump doesn't work. I just showed it off at some point.
Leave it to me.
There we go. Badge 6. Rift Cluster. Woo! Alright, where to next? So, the next one we're trying to find is up here at this mountain cottage. I believe it should be on the roof. I just looked at the general location for where this one is, not this specific location. Hello in here. I apologize sincerely. That was on me. Hey, your son just faced through the wall. How you doing? Yeah. You up here all by your lonesome self? That's real nice. Getting away from all the everything and everybody. Good for you. It's yeah, it's a great view. I can see why you would come up here all alone to get away from all the noise of Grand Soren. Yeah, that's good on you, sir. Good on you. Keep on the lonely path. No one tell him. Is it up here? Doesn't seem to be. I thought it would be up here somewhere. Unless it's down... No? Where's... Aha! Aha! Number 7! Woo!
Old texts claim the road twixt Grand Soren and Cassidus were once well traveled.
That's very interesting. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a road out here, would there? Just,
Watch your head.
throwing out that extra bit of information that you probably didn't have, apparently. Sorry, I'm snarky. Anyway. Somewhere over here should be the next one. I've run out of stamina. I thought I would have enough to go a little bit further, but apparently not. Just look away from your stamina bar for one moment and suddenly the entire thing drains away instantly. Okay, maybe it's up here. And this seems like a suitably secluded spot for it. Where are you? Ooh. Found it. Da-da-da. Okay, so badge number 10 is actually in the Witchwood. Not great for me, because as we've already very clearly established, I'm not good at this place. So I'm gonna have to go around looking for the things that are causing the fog in here. Destroy them, and maybe then I'll be able to see enough of my map to figure out where it is relative to the map I'm using. Thing is, the second one, I can never remember where it is, so I just gotta keep on the lookout for a little gray puff of smoke. I think I found it. Nope, I found a different one. The majority of my map is still covered. Wonderful. I think I found it. I did. Okay, check the map. Where is it? It's down here. Way down here. How delightful. Okay, according to my map, it should be right here. It's just a little to the right and at this boulder. Oh, yeah. Is that this boulder? I walked by it earlier and did not see it. Alright. There might be some others in the Witchwood, but I haven't accepted any more quests, so back to Grand Soren. Now accepting quests 11 through 15. Alright, to get badge number 8, you're going to want to go out the north gate of Grand Soren.
Perhaps aught of interest is washed up.
Run across the river over here till you find that bridge. Do cross at the bridge, not at the river. There are monsters in the river. I was a little concerned that I might have gotten too close to the river.
Don't worry, I am here.
You're just walking by, not really worrying about anybody, aren't you? Okie dokie. We'll be fine. They're just goblins. See? What are we worried about?
What's this?
In fact, I probably did overkill using my tenfold flurry.
You got it. I take this.
Y'all are lots of fun. Thanks for joining us. There are a few boss monsters up in those directions. Okay, well, I have to kill some skeletons for a side quest, so that much more to take out. Lightning, bring us home. Chicka, chicka, chicka. That's good enough. I hear some more, but whatever. Hello, gentlemen. Goodbye, gentlemen. Such a shame that you died so close to Grand Soren's walls. You were almost to safety, assuming Grand Soren was established at the time. Also assuming they would have been friendly to you and that you're not one of Grand Soren's enemies. It's entirely possible that you were, because they could have shot you with like a ballista from the castle walls and killed you, and now we're killing you again. I mean, if that's the case, then why are you bothering to be skeletons around here at all? If anybody sees you, they're going to call for the guards, and if somebody doesn't come back, the guard's going to come investigate and destroy you anyway. Like, what's the point of you guys being out here on your own? I don't get it. Anyway, checking the map. Not quite there yet. Keep a running. Along this cliffside wall, keep running. Gonna look for badge of vows. It's plain to see my stamina is small. Now keep running. And I run out of it all. We're getting there, we're getting there. The map's going a little bit south now,
There are rocks
so...
in the river. If only we could get to them.
somewhere around here, I would assume. Is that it? No, but it's debatably much more useful. I feel like I'm right on top of it. And not seeing it. Yeah, this is where it is. Could be down there. I hope it's not. I'm willing to check anyway. If nothing else, we get a fancy chest out of it. Scale arm guard. I think I already have one of those, though. Really not sure why there's a flask of water right next to the water, but sure, why not? Maybe it was empty and the water rose and filled it up. Anyway, Badge of Vows. Moving on to number 11. While we're in here, I might as well take out the next one that just opened up for us. Number 16, woo! Thankfully, the Grand Soren hunt will be much easier, considering my stamina won't run out and I don't have to keep on taking breaks. The next one should be on top of that building, I believe. It looks right according to the map. So we gotta find a ladder to get up to the top. Somebody found some gold. Oh, they're raiding the fountain. I'll go for it. Your gold is my gold. Generosity. The Arisen has none. You cannot get ye flask. You just have to sit there and wonder why you cannot get ye flask. I'm showing my age.
That ladder will see us to the roof.
How about that? A ladder that went all the way up to the roof. One that was laid vertically against the side of a house. Went all the way up to the roof. When they never go up to windows, because we can't get in the windows of the buildings that we can't enter otherwise.
From roof to roof, Arisen.
Well, I guess there is one that I did show we can get into, so... Never mind, that's on me. That one kind of looks empty, but I'm not going to try to get in there. It's questionably empty. I feel like it might be red herring. I also feel like that's not the right word to use in this situation, but it's the one I used anyway. Okay, where up here? Ah,
Some corners of the
right there at the edge.
can only be reached by crossing the road.
Badge of Vows, 11. Woo! All the woos. Woos are for celebrating. So is booze, technically, depending on who you are. Or it's for sadness. I wouldn't know, I don't drink any of them. Anyway. Next one is in this vicinity. I thought that was it up there on the... I thought that was it right there, but no. Can I get up to the chimney? No. Can I get up to this chimney? No. It's like... Is that it? Is that it? That's not it. My map is saying it's like somewhere over in here. Is there a balcony area, perhaps? Thank you for grabbing onto that. I suddenly wasn't sure that he would after I jumped. Oh, we got a balcony. Maybe, maybe. Ow. Okay, take 2. Excellent. Please tell me it's over here. I didn't see where it was, but sure, that's good enough for me. All right. Where's the next one?
What's this?
It's called a stick, you ding-dong. All right, the next one is out in the wilderness again. This time it's by this waterfall. Well, I say by it, it's actually at it. So, we're gonna have to get down there without getting ourselves stuck in the water. As long as I land on a rock, we'll be fine. Relatively speaking. Ah, thank you. That is excellent timing, actually. I'm glad your magic was able to reach me from wherever you are. Another one? You gonna get another one off? Yep, faster healing. Okay, supposedly it's on a rock over here somewhere. Uh-oh. Little problem there. Kind of seems like the first fall is going to hurt me no matter what, so it's just like trying to find the place that'll take the least damage at. Just saying. Okay, Bengen, if you could heal me, thank you very much. Now, somewhere... It's listed as being over here somewhere, unless it's up there. Oh, what if it's up there? Okay, that gives me a little concern. It could be up there. But supposedly it's like at a... or on top of a rock that is at the top of the falls. But all these rocks are at the top of the falls. Get on up. And I'm not seeing it immediately here. I checked that one already and it wasn't there. I can check these again. Is there another rock that's over here I'm not seeing? If there is, I'm not seeing it. Okay. I'm gonna climb up to the top of the cliff and we'll look around up there. This is the problem, I'm not seeing it. And I don't think it would be easier at night either. Maybe you'd have like a small pickup item here glow, but even then... I seem to have lost it. Not that I had it in the first place, but I seem to have lost it. Oh, Scarlet Angelica. That's another thing I need for some upgrades. After we find wherever this stupid badge is, you have to pick a few flowers. Okay, now I'm back on the other side where I started from, and I'm still not seeing it. So, what am I missing exactly? Look, even the mountain's frowning at me. Okay, so it should be... There it is, there it is, there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, That was annoying. I would like to thank the channel Epic Treasure on YouTube for showing me exactly where this was, because I was not going to come down here otherwise. Let's ferry stone to get out of here, shall we? At this point, I've taken well over an hour to get this far along, so I have a lot of editing to do, and I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be. I was hoping to get 1 through 20 today, even though I can get more. So I'm gonna stop here for now. I'm gonna get some of these things, and maybe I'll continue the episode, but at least for today, in real time, I need a break. I think we can get a few more badge of vows still. So right over here in this area, we are at the top of the cliff, not the bottom of the cliff. Doesn't look that way based on the map, but it is so. Anyway, if we look down over here, there's a big old spot that it seems to be down, but actually, there's a very small ledge over here where the Badge of Vows is hiding at. Alright, we have 2 more that I'm willing to collect. The others are in places that we have not been to yet, and there's a mining spot over here that I can certainly collect. I'm just gonna go out of my way and collect this thing, and then we're gonna head back to Grand Soren. Coming back over to the notice board, we can finally collect from a different sky 20. This is the last one I'm going to be doing today, but I think if I talk to Barnaby, he might have something. No. Never mind then. I was thinking of the Ron NPC. My bad. Anyway, we're gonna go back down into the Everfall of all places. Yeah, kind of weird, I'm sure, but the place is actually a lot more calm now. Last time we kind of woke something up. But at this point, it's kind of gone back to the state it was in before. Whatever it was that we stirred awake last time is not here anymore. Still got a few spiders that we can kill, probably some bats. I don't know if the ogre is going to be back. Kind of hope not, but if it is, I'm willing to fight it. Still, we are going to head all the way down to the bottom of the Everfall, if the bats will let us. Bengen, why are you low on health like that? Didn't think you'd actually gotten hit by anything that much, but okay, here we are.
We may be within Grand Soren's gate. This place holds monsters just the same.
Yeah, they should really hire an exterminator. Or let more pawns come down here. I got a brick! Fought all those undead and I got a brick. Okay, well, Ogre's back. Hey big guy, how's it going? I'd like to... I have no idea what just happened, but I'm on the ground. I was trying to climb up to his head and grab onto that, but that's not gonna work, apparently. I'm sure we'll be fine. We haven't killed one of these before, but we've survived one of these before. I was a little bit worried about it last time when we were in the forest, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Could you maybe get me out of... Thank you. Set him on fire, keep him on fire. Bengen, we could probably all use some healing at this point. Thank you. No, I'm probably not doing very much damage by attacking his legs instead of his head, but his head was in a wall, so... Okay, that is not how I wanted that to go. Thank you so very much. Glad we hired a sorcerer that can actually do some damage. Excuse me, sir, your head seems to be on fire. The rest of you seems to be on fire. Well, hopefully it'll run off the cliff again. It's almost dead. We're doing so much better this time. We haven't leveled up a ton, but we have leveled up a little bit, and you can see that actually makes a difference. Also, setting it on fire and having that fire do constant damage probably also makes a difference. He almost ran off the edge if he turned the other direction. Come on, set him on fire. There we go. Almost dead, almost dead. Ow. Sir, that was rude. And there he goes. I think that We probably did enough damage to him and we're in good enough health. I'd say we probably killed that ogre ourselves. Yeah, don't worry about anything else. Just, it's fine. It's fine. I know that we kind of got close like that on our Chimera fights and still died, but all the same, I think we did okay. Nobody went over the edge. Everybody's still above half health. Even Bengen, surprisingly. Yeah, we're fine. Don't worry about it. We are fine. All's good.
This place hides something.
Not gonna finish that statement. More undead. Oh, we finished up some kind of quest. I'm sure it was undead related. Hey, level up. And another one done, this time from the encampment. I suddenly noticed I was very over encumbered. That's because we completed a quest and got the reward, which was 40 war bugles. Hey, Rico, would you mind carrying all of these? Thank you so very much. I'd like to be able to sprint, please. Okay, now I'm pretty sure after we get to this point, coming all the way down here, there shouldn't be any undead. But somewhere down in here is another one of the Badge of Vows. I think that's a skull. It's a skull. What about this thing? It looks like an interventive. It's an interventive. Okay. But there's a Badge of Vows somewhere down here, and I plan to find it. And there is a whole bunch of healing stuff down here, and I think I see a coin pouch up there as well. While I'm on the lookout for this thing, I should probably point out that the quest for this states that the Badge of Vows are made from rift stones that have been destroyed. Is there really no way up there? There's got to be a way up there. I'm going to check around back over this way. So the fact that there was a rift stone down here and it was destroyed kind of makes you wonder, why was there a rift stone down here in the first place? No surprise it got destroyed, but still. Okay, maybe... Don't think that was the one I was looking at before. I think it was this guy. But yeah, just consider, all the Badge of Vows that we've gotten up to this point have been made from destroyed rift stones. Or at least from the remnants of some. So, that one that was over the waterfall, just kind of sitting in that rock, why was there a rift stone over there? Now, it's entirely possible that it was a little bit higher up, and after it broke or was destroyed, the pieces of it that remained fell down to that point, or maybe somebody took it from somewhere else, and that's where it got lost and ended up. But I kind of like, hi there. That's not the one I was looking for, and it's not the one I got to. But I think I see the other Badge of Vows over there that we're trying to find as well. All the same, if the Badge of Vows are made from destroyed rift stones, and you don't want to consider the fact like maybe they just came from somewhere else because somebody brought them all the way out here, which is, to be fair, a much more logical sense, but it's also not a very fun sense. Just, some food for thought on how that could have happened. I'll leave you to it. Now then, I see you out there. Maybe I can get over there from a double jump if I'm sprinting. Okay, gonna need to find a better spot for that. Okay, let's try from down here. I need to be able to do better. This probably won't work. It didn't work. Hold on, that looks... Is that one of them? Nope, that's a Seeker's token. Well, there was an attempt. What I'm looking for... Wait a second. I missed it. I was thinking I could use one of these platforms to try to jump over there, but it doesn't look like there's one close enough. I know there's a lever. Don't mess with it. Well, shoot. That was going to be how I do this. Now I'm not sure. Holy crap, I did it. Why didn't it work that time when it didn't work before? Anyway, there's Badge of Vows 20. Now I gotta find 13, which is also somewhere down here at the bottom of the Everfall. Alright, so I had to check a map for this. Apparently, I thought it was over there. It's actually over here, but I also think I looked over here before, so I'm not really sure how I missed it.
What's that?
Looks like a skull. Maybe it's like over on one of these. Ah. I just needed to jump up to that side. Okay, cool. Thanks, game. Also, since I died, the ogre remains are gone. Because of course they are. Anyway, this horse blood sauce is mine. I'm going to make my way back up to the top, and we'll call it there for the day. You would think that when you're on fire, you could like jump and roll on the ground and that would put out the fire, but no, apparently not. Ow. Why do I have 61 skulls? It was at this point that I realized I could just use my Eternal Fairy Stone to get out of there. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining me for this treasure hunt of a sort in Dragon's Dogma. Next time, man, I'm not really thrilled about all that we might have left to do. Because there are some things, again, that are going to be removed for us after we start the next main quest. And there's not a whole lot left we can do unless we want to go hunting things to get some other quests done. Not a lot of great options, at least for me. And at least one of those quests is going to involve multiple Chimera interactions. I was kind of hoping that maybe when I talk to this guy, I'd be able to deliver some stuff and get another quest done, but apparently that is not the case. You there, what do you want?
Hail, friend, but come, crows bring tidings, most oft grim.
Oh, he's got a quest for us.
I bring you salvation. Now there's word they've a man inside the castle. If that be true, he'll have need to leave the castle eventually to meet with the others. All I ask is that you keep watch. If you see someone leaving the castle, shadow them. I only have need of your eyes. Follow them and see what business has them out. I'll do the rest. Skulking about is more my line than yours, I know. But pray, lay your chivalry aside this once. I'd do it myself, but there's aught has me away from Grand Sorin for a time. Nothing for it, I fear. Tell your findings to the innkeep. We have an arrangement. Tread carefully, friend, and quietly, what's more.
Huh. Maybe that's something we can do. I'll see what I can figure out. Take care, everyone.